Hi there, this is Galen Martling. Today I'm sharing flowers. I'm showing embossed flowers with white heat embossing, and I'm using stamps by Unity Stamp Company. So the kits I'm using today are To Me You Are Perfect. That's the stamp set, and I'm using scallops and rectangles nesting dies. And so this stamp set is wonderful. It has, for each size flower petal, it has a background, which is a solid, and an outline layer. And so they're meant to layer. And the base color, or the base shape rather, the solid shape, I decided to use 2 shades of ink. I wanted a light shade to be on all of the background. And then I go in the second time with a darker shade just to add some color towards the middle of that stamping. So I stamped it 3 times with each pass. I'm just showing one time. And so this is where I add just some darker right in the middle area. I wanted the outside to show a little bit of a variegated look, so you could still see the lighter shade once it's all finished. And so it looks messy, but it's going to turn out nice. You'll see. So with the ink, I heat set that. Before I heat set it, I add another small flower there, a layered small flower, because I wanted 1 large flower and 2 of the smaller ones. And so I heat set that. Then I add some powder using an EK Success powder tool to prepare it for heat embossing. So I just spread that powder around, just make sure everything's dry so that the embossing powder does not stick. And so now I went ahead and placed the outline layer on top of the sizes of those flower petals. And I'm using Versamark ink. It's an embossing ink. Any embossing ink you have on hand is fine. You go ahead and I stamped that, and then I added some white embossing powder to it, and then heat set that again. And then that beautiful white embossing powder, it melts and it shows up beautifully on top of that really dark, vivid purple background. I also stamped using the Misty the sentiment. I went 2 or 3 passes with the sentiment as well. So then you fussy cut, you just cut it out with scissors, 2 of those smaller flowers. The larger flower was stamped right onto that card front directly and embossed. And then I'm going to add some 3D look with foam tape with those extra petals there. So it's made with color cardstock base also to give it just some extra accent. And it's simple to do. Go ahead and add whatever embellishments you have. I have some matching adhesive gemstone look. Adhesive gems there that I added. And there you go. In person it looks really nice and 3D and popped up. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you subscribe and have a wonderful day.